Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you're all having a beautiful start to your week. Today, I'm hitting it with a raw style vlog, all right? It's going to be an old school little vlog. Take you all along for my day, let you all know what's happening in life, and most importantly, updating you on what's going on with the house. So, house update. We had the inspection on Saturday, got the report back this Monday, went over some stuff with the realtor. Little things that didn't make sense to us. We talked about it with him, got it under control. So here's the update on the house. Our inspection on Saturday went so well that there are no major issues at all in the house. So when it comes to you selling your house, big things that they're going to look at: the HVAC unit, the roofing, if you have crawl space area, pipes, electrical work. That kind of stuff is going to be things that they're going to look for. And when it comes to you having to repair your house, those are the things that they are going to be looking at. Those are going to be the most pricey things that you're going to have to fix in your house. So, with that being said, our house was in such great condition, they didn't find anything, that now the people buying the house, we're saying, hey, we would like you all to give us $15,000 for future repairs that might need some fixing within the next 5 to 10 years. I don't know about you, but to me that sounds a little ridiculous. That sounds a little steep in the pockets to me. So, in the report, it said the reasoning behind them wanting the $15K is because underneath the crawl space there is a little buildup of possible fungus. And in fact, they could not confirm that there was actually fungus because they could not get into the crawl space. So, what I think it could be is when we first bought our house, we didn't realize it. Haley's dad, who came for the inspection, didn't realize it. The realtor didn't realize it. And our inspector that we paid money for didn't realize that the house did not have gutters on it. It's very rare nowadays to even buy a house without gutters. That should have been something that we fought for and said that needs to be installed before we buy the house. So, here's a perfect example of what I think happened. So these are the gutters that we got put in, and here is part of our crawl. You know, you can go under the house crawl space, it's all blocked off. Over time, not having gutters means that every time it rains, all this water is sliding off from the roof and it's coming down. And where is it coming down to? It's all coming down into this grassy area, seeping all underneath the house and in the foundation. So, with that being said, I think over time, you know, we probably didn't have gutters for 9 months to a year with having the house. We bought the house during springtime. So, you know, East Coast rains a lot. Springtime is springing for sure here. Tons of rain. Days and days, even into the summertime, it was just day after day of rain and rain built up and collected. So I think that they are just saying there might be some possible we need some fungus and mold treatment going on, and that, with doing a little bit of my research, could be anywhere from, you know, $1,500 to $4,000. Why are they trying to say we need $15K for that? No idea. I think the house is just in such great condition. They're trying to see if they could get anything. You know, it's essentially them getting the house for cheaper, putting a little money in their pocket, and I just can't get behind that. So, what that means for us, the house is, talked to the realtor yesterday. He was able to get a termite inspector to come and inspect and possibly give us a quote. And you come with the realtor, the buyer's realtor is also coming, and they're going to talk And if we can get that repaired and replaced and fixed for them, that's all we have to do. That's all we have to worry about. The rest of the negotiation, I'm praying and hoping that, that can be the end of that deal and that's fixed. And we both move on with selling the house. Because we have this week and next week, it's moving day. So, that is what I'm waiting on. I have a few moments to go and do that before I have to get back into class and then prepare for them to come in and get that done. We are also fixing the bathtub. I just got a call from the bathtub people, and that took about a week for the inlay to come in. They are scheduling us for Thursday. We're getting that done, so everything is moving along. I'm excited. I'm happy. Hiccups come, and it all depends on you and how you respond and how you react to these things, okay? Life is going to happen. Life is going to continue to move on, and you are going to be faced with things on the daily. Things are going to happen, and it's all about your response. Are you going to let that affect you and affect your day and affect what's going on in your life? Are you going to smile? You're going to say, hey, whatever happens, and we're going to keep moving forward. At the end of the day, that's all you can do as a human being. So we're going to keep moving. We're going to keep trucking forward. I'm going to take you all along for, the rest of these couple of weeks, hoping that I can just get a good vlog for these next couple of weeks, because I think these are detrimental times for me and my family. And in case any of you ever thought about owning a Chihuahua, Rambo. He is obsessed with he's sitting on me. I just slammed on the couch from getting back from the gym. And that's what it's like. Velcro child. Alright guys, we warped ahead. It's pretty much the afternoon already. We got done with the gym and updates on the house. So the buyer hired a contractor to come, and they came, and then we hired a termite inspector to come, and they came. Both parties were supposed to come at noon, and both of them were late by like 2.5 hours. So we're getting a little worried because Tuesdays are kind of a busy day for us. Haley gets out from work. As soon as I get out from school, Haley gets out from work. As soon as she does, we got to go to the gym, shower, take care of what we need to take care of. I mean, literally have to drive, 35 minutes to church. So it's normally like a longer day for us. So we're getting kind of worried, we wouldn't be able to go to the gym, do what we need to do. But they got it done pretty quick. Contractor came, and then we got the estimate for the termite. So we're just waiting on the realtors to do their thing, talk about what they need to talk about, and then decisions will be made. So I think kind of based on what little we heard on the cameras, I think the deal's looking good. So we're excited. Things are going to keep moving forward. It seems like our realtors have negotiated things with each other that both parties like. So we're still scheduled for our official moving day of the 28th. Are you excited? It's crazy because Haley was like, it's officially 2 weeks from when we're actually leaving. We're signing papers and leaving. So the time is really flying by today. It went by pretty quick. I feel like a lot was happening, but I like when a lot happens because the day just goes by quick. It's just before you know it, it's 8 o'clock and I'm ready for bed. So we're getting us some dinner right now before church. Hopefully that'll be our last meal for the day. We've been doing pretty good about just eating better, not having so much sweets and having our appropriate meals for the day. taking in protein, at least me.
Whatever.
So I'll take you all along. We'll have a little bit of dinner, and I'll probably end the video there. We're really not going to do much for the rest of the night. You know, just go to church, come home, and literally go to bed. So I'll see you all in a minute. All right, guys. It is current day, Wednesday, and I'm going to end this video. I've been spending kind of all morning moving some stuff, and I realized that we didn't get to film in the restaurant yesterday because they had music blasting so loud, and I didn't want to risk copyright. So I kind of had to just abruptly end yesterday's video that's going up today, and I wish I could have gotten a little more footage, but you know, I did the best that I could. I'm proud of myself for just uploading, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. Love you. I am just literally gonna start today's video right after this video, and that also means I should be caught up. I was filming a lot of current day videos, so hopefully I can get that back, making 2 videos in one day. So thank you all for sticking around. I love you guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Peace.